Hey guys, this is the video about the downfall of the most anticipated and hyped up season of all time. I just want to start this video by saying I have absolute I have nothing but appreciation for easy.gg and Snick Tricks for the Bed Wars the game, and I'm pretty happy that they at least tried in season 10. But here's what went wrong in season 10 of Bed Wars. First of all, let me start with they hyped it up too much. They set the expectations so high, sky high, and I mean sky high, on season 10 being one of the best seasons. But in all honesty, if they hadn't hyped it up, it would have been a decent season. It would have not been able to compete with seasons like season 6, 7, and 8. Well, not 8. It would be able to compete with. It wouldn't be able to compete with season 6, 7, and 5, but it could have competed with other seasons such as like 3, 4, and 2. But the problem with Bed Wars was they hyped it up, honestly. I was really excited for season 10. I was like, oh, yo, this is about to be the best season. And in all honesty, it wasn't really. It was nothing special, I guess, except for like OG coming back. Yeah. And then the number 2 is ranked. Rank was an entire mess. It was, you either destroyed the entire team because you just get placed in the most random lobbies. Like, I think one of my friends was like Diamond 3 and he started getting placed in like bronze lobbies, and it was insane. Like, it was just straight insanity. After that, it was a whole bunch of people just going under the map trying to stall for their team, trying to get second place so their entire team gets RP, and I find that kind of lame in all honesty, and I think that that kind of ruined the game, to be honest. Also, Bed Wars sort of created like a huge problem, and that was the Battle Pass. I mean, Battle Pass was the thing that everyone used to buy because the kits were so good, and they had each their own use cases. For example, though many people might not have spent the Robux for to get like Kalia or Caitlyn, many people didn't spend any Robux, but they still got valuable kits, such as Drill, Drill, and other kits such as like Ignis, and those types of kits were free for people to use, and they didn't require any like payments. But the problem with season 10 was the kits were atrocious. Begza and Agni were the only ones worth talking about, and those ones were free. Begza was at like level 20, I believe, and Agni was at level 10, and in that case, Bed Wars just didn't make any money, so they couldn't make the game better, which was a chicken and egg cycle, which did not let them grow. Also, the matchmaking for like every single game I played during season 10 was horrendous. You would get placed with like level 5s, the other team would get placed with like level 100s, and you were just expected not to complain. In all honesty, I found that kind of annoying, but yeah, it's pretty sad, to be honest. In addition, they didn't bring back OG textures, which was the one thing everyone was actually like hoping they would bring back, and they didn't. There was still these season 9 textures, and then they added their own textures on top of that, which did not make the game look good. And finally, there was a huge problem for like the first 4 days of season 10, where it was completely unplayable. And unplayable, like unplayable. Like, you cannot buy blocks, you cannot place blocks, you cannot do anything. Like, straight nothing. Also, Bed Wars removed their signature red, their signature green, and they added brown, pink, and orange. And they kept some of the colors that made Bed Wars, which was yellow and blue. but nothing else was there before that. That those colors shouldn't be there, and people found that out like pretty soon, and they got pretty annoyed of it. Bye.